The dudes went to the visitation yard to get knives to do this, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to All City Motivation. Today we're going to talk about a situation that happened that could have been war on the yard. So one of my experiences at Veneta, we had a situation to where a basketball game was happening between some neighborhood Crips and some Indians, and it got a little rough, and one of the Indians elbowed, one of the brothers in the nose, causing a bleed everywhere, caused a big old scene. Word got back to the unit when count time was around. So the war chief of the natives lived on my unit. The war chief is like a shot caller. So the war chief was trying to get them all gathered up and everything. They went to their so-called church, which is like a group of meeting between the individuals so they could discuss what happened. Honestly, so they count time happened, we all got counted, went back outside. That's usually before lunch, when I usually went to go work out in the rec yard before we go eat lunch. Well, while me and my buddy Dougie was out there working out, next thing you know, you see like 40 neighborhood Crips running around the corner, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh shit. And they're all just standing there waiting, talking. Next thing you know, you see a whole bunch of natives brothers coming around the corner, and we're like, oh man, this is about to be bad. So they have this little standoff, right? So they have the standoff. So when they're having the standoff, the war chief and the shot caller are, going back and forth to each other, talking about how it was foul play and how, people really about to die over a basketball game. Stuff was real, bro. Like it's legitly real. Like these people were serious. Like somebody about to blood for blood. You know what I mean? So when that talk started happening and everything, some of the neighborhoods walked away. Some of the natives ran. And you put yourself in my position in understanding this. So like, you have visitation going on a Saturday. Maybe you're sitting out there and everything, chilling with your girls, seeing your kids out there in the little playground area that they have for you to go play with them. Get some bonding time for like up to 4 hours, that day, and maybe come back on Sunday. You're out there, imagine you're out there chilling. Next thing you know, you see a whole bunch of natives coming out there digging up knives out the visitation yard. So they dig up the knives, they run back. They run back to the spot. Next thing you know, the neighborhood Crips come back. Everybody is strapped up with knives. Everybody has knives. And they have a standoff. They literally have a little standoff. It came to where they all circled up around, like made a little huddle, and put the two individuals that had the issue in the middle. And they got busy. They got so busy that they called an immediate lockdown and had to have all the COs come out there and kind of gathering up. The dudes went to the visitation yard to get knives to do this, guys. Like, it doesn't matter where you at. It doesn't matter where you at. If there's something used to be used, a weapon that's not your fist, it can be used. So best believe that everybody was on high alert and notice. Needless to say, basketball wasn't getting played for a couple, probably about 2 weeks. I think the basketball court stayed dry. Just because everybody was in that type of mind state to, like, if something like that happened again, that there's probably not going to be another situation to where they could work something out to where two individuals scrap. The two individuals that scrapped ended up getting locked up anyway. You know what I mean? They had to go to like solitary, go to jail. You know what I mean? For doing that. But had any given notice over any little thing, whether it be you being late over commissary that you owe for a store bill, it could be misunderstanding of whose laundry is in the washer and dryer, something as simple as a basketball game. So you never know when you have to be on alert. So you have to be on alert at all times. All times. Mind your P's, dot your I's, cross your T's. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be on point with everything. If you ain't on point with everything, then you're gonna get caught lacking. Honestly, you're gonna get caught lacking. So yeah, that was just one experience. I have to tell you about the other experience that involved the UABs and some of the natives. But that'll be for the next video. I appreciate y'all dropping by, staying for the story. Until the next time though, drop a subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button, hit that personalized little bell for all the notifications for the videos coming up, because this thing ain't gonna stop. Remember guys, keep your mind right, keep your head in the right spot. You can do it. Alright guys, appreciate y'all. Till the next one. Peace.